Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Erwin, with another anime first impressions. This is going to be on Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, or Yaiba, and it is a anime that I have currently decided to react to. So make sure you watch my first episode reaction on my channel. But today, or right now, I will be talking about the first impressions on just the episode and what I thought about it. So again, if you have not checked it out, go check out my first episode reaction, as well as check out my first impressions on other anime that I've been watching so far these past few days. Also, guys, if you don't mind, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to hear more about Otaku news as well as first impressions on the spring anime, hit that bell button. Guys, again, there's a spoiler alert as well for the first episode. I will talk about it in some detail, so you have been warned. Okay, so the first episode kind of follows this boy, and he has his family. They live in the mountains. For whatever reason, they live all there together. His mom with, I think there's 4 siblings and him, so 5 siblings in total. He goes one day to the town close by to sell charcoal, and he ends up not returning till the next day because when he's returning at night, one of the guys tells him, you should come to my house and sleep here because the demons can get you. Now, he obviously does not believe in demons, according to what he's thinking. The next day, he goes home and finds that his family was completely slaughtered, and there's one person that still feels a little bit warm, and that's one of his sisters. He ends up carrying her, and she ends up turning on him in a very savage way. At one point, I thought she was a zombie. Then I wasn't really sure, and now I'm thinking more of a vampire, especially that she can't be in sunlight, and she craves blood and flesh of human beings. It really becomes a standoff at one point because a guy shows up trying to defend the boy, and by killing the girl, and the boy begs him to not kill her, and he finally defends his point, and that she can actually not attack him. And she, at one point, he's knocked out and he's about to kill her, the guy that's defending him, and the girl, instead of eating her brother, defends her brother and puts herself in a stand where, don't touch him, please, he's my brother. And he realizes, the demon slayer, that the boy actually has a connection to this girl, and the demon, the girl as a demon, can actually understand some way. So he lets him go with the girl free, and that essentially, in a nutshell, is the first episode. Now, obviously, I left out a lot of information. Some of it I moved around, and the story starts differently, really, or the episode starts kind of towards the middle, and then shows the beforehand and then shows the afterhand. It's kind of weird how it's set up, but great first episode, I will say. Animation way, it is amazing. They have some 3D animation, and so far I have really enjoyed it, especially when they show kind of like the forest and all the details of the land. They did a great job there. Genre wise, I want to place this horror, I would say gore to an extent. It looks like it's going to be some comedy. Obviously, this episode was not comical at all. It was a very tragic episode, but the outro hinted like there was going to be some type of comedy relief to it. Drama for sure, and then supernatural, to the sense that we're dealing with some type of demons, vampires type of deal. So storyline is great. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I will be reacting to this one all the way to the end, so make sure you guys keep up with my reactions. I really haven't found much that I don't like about it. Music wise, it's average. The story, the plot itself, it still needs to start. It seems like the first episode didn't give us a lot of what the anime is going to be completely. And by that I mean the outro showed comedy relief. It showed magic powers that he might be able to use in the future. So there's so much of it that was taken away from the first episode that will be eventually introduced. So I'm wondering how long this anime would be. I personally don't know how long this anime will last, but it just seemed like it was going to be a pretty big anime, not just 12 episodes. So I could be wrong, but if they rush too much into it, I'm afraid that's going to be not as good as I expect it to be. So as of right now, I'm going to leave it at 7.5. I think it's great. Highly recommended if you have not watched it. As of right now, it is in Hulu and in Funimation and Crunchyroll. Don't know which other ones are airing it. Hulu might air it. Could be wrong. But as of right now, I think Funimation and Crunchyroll are the ones that have it for you guys to watch. So make sure you guys watch it for whatever price they charge for the premium, or you can watch it for free a week later on Crunchyroll. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know your comments in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to share some love by sharing and liking this video, guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers.